Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Daydrink Radio, Tuesday, April 7th, day after the national championship. Fellas, how we doing?
Doing good, doing good. Better now that I see Gerard with these sunglasses on.
I'm a little hungover. I had my first beer in 17 days yesterday for the Natty, and yeah, it's rough. Wait, where's my mic? Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
you got to hold it closer.
There we go. Yeah, a little hungover, boys. The brain's not at full functionality. Got up like 30 minutes ago.
Hold it just a little bit further away. I'm getting a whole lot of voice in my ears. Yeah, Gerard, I was gonna say let's kick things off. Well, actually, before we do, I'll do a quick rundown, but we should definitely jump into the how the lock-in's been going, how all that's. Are you wearing a Senators jersey, Masa?
I am, yeah, Chuck.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
They're
literally,
pushing right now.
I bought like 3 random jerseys on like DHgate. They all came yesterday, so
You're not a
was running.
Senators fan, are you?
No, I don't. I'm Blackhawks through and through, but random hockey jerseys I like.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, today we're jumping into kind of a lighter episode, but we do have some good stuff to talk about. We got national championship recap that, see how everyone's Easter weekends were. Gambling, still just, you guys pissed me the fuck off. We got Masters this week, one of the best weeks of the year. It is all brought to you guys by the good folks over at Vivid Seats. Fellas, if you guys are trying to hit a game, a concert, or literally anything with a seat, do not overthink it. Vivid Seats has you guys covered, and they're hooking it up. Take $20 off your first order of $200 or more with promo code Daydrink20. It's code Daydrink20. It's for new customers only, $200 minimum purchase before taxes and fees, but it's still an absolute steal. So don't be the guy scrambling for last-minute seats. Use code Daydrink20. That's code Daydrink20. Save yourself $20 and lock in a good time with Vivid Seats. All right, let's jump into it. How was everyone's Easter weekend? Anyone do anything cool?
No.
Just went to church, chilled with the fam. Nothing too crazy.
Gerard Church?
No church. No
Me neither.
church.
I didn't make it to church either.
I'm not. I'll talk. How about the one thing, Charlie? That I was trying to get Charlie to post, or I was trying to get approval on a post from him while he's at the bar with his family. I'm pretty sure he's kind of tanked, but I was trying to get the McGregor Jesus collab. That was wild. That was insane to me.
What was the
Monster,
class?
did you see this?
I must have not seen it now.
Jesus, I guess, has an Instagram page.
Oh,
and it's
yes,
like
and
he's got
he
1.7.
collab post.
He
Yes.
collabed with Conor McGregor.
I did see
It's
this,
like
yes.
Conor McGregor, great fighter, terrible human.
Terrible.
It's like,
Yeah.
how does he get that collab?
Yeah,
Not
I
a
think
good
I
guy at
saw
all.
that. I think I saw that in passing, and I kind of just kept scrolling. And now that you bring it up, I do remember that. Yeah, because I'm like, why the hell is
No one
McGregor-
was talking about it, which was
Yeah,
wild. to me.
nobody was talking about it. Yeah, nobody at all. That's kind of why
The question
I kind
becomes,
of forgot about it.
how much did he pay for that? Gerard,
I don't-
dude, you got to take the glasses off.
I think they look fantastic. Monster, I tell you,
You look like, no offense, you look like a total mess right now.
I'm not gonna. Chuck, you got a chip on your shoulder or some shit this morning? What's going on?
I'm just saying, let's look a little more put together here. We look like a total mess, like the 10-day bender type
When
of
you
mess.
say we look like a total mess, you two look completely normal as you are, and then I have fun sunglasses on, and you're acting like I'm sitting here in a fucking speedo.
and we're like this. That's what we're like.
Yeah, I got up fucking 10 minutes ago. Does my hat look more professional for radio?
P's and Q's. Remember that
Doug, you
conversation?
have, bro. Doug,
P's
you
and
have.
Q's.
Buddy, I still have a little fun.
Relax. I'm calling balls
so-
and strikes. We're gonna show up and we're gonna look good. That's what it is.
Me
That's
and
baseball.
Monster had an over under on how long you'd let me have him on for, and the under cashed. Under 10
yeah.
minutes.
Straight cash.
Well,
Under
yeah,
cash.
that's how it is.
Can't wear sunglasses. Got to talk about my unemployment. Hell of an episode so far, Chuck. I'm loving it.
You're getting all pissed off. You're gonna be all pissy all episode. All right,
We got
national championship. Let's recap it. I thought the game. I mean, I feel like it was underwhelming. It wasn't a bad game by any stretch, but it just like the fourth quarter half or the second half of the second half. So like the last 10 minutes, you were just kind of like, all right, game's over. Let's wrap it
Yeah,
up.
I feel like that was kind of the whole game. Like I feel like that kind of sums up Michigan's run the whole time. Like they were just more athletic. They were the best team the whole year.
They're so
they
good.
They only lost one Big Ten game, so I think they won every game at home. Like they stumbled up in the Big Ten tournament, but they were amazing the whole entire year. Like, and also on the UConn side, like this was Dan Hurley's like worst team the last like 3-4 years, and he made it all the way to championship. So I feel like everything that happened kind of made sense.
The spread was sticky. The spread was sticky. 6.5. They won by 6.
Yeah, I did. And then the guy just threw it down at the end of the game, and everybody was freaking out on Twitter. Like,
hard dropped.
Yeah,
hard dropped. That would have been to cover.
Yeah, they would have. If he would have held it, they would have got fouled and then free throw game. But yeah, everybody was pissed online after that.
Dan Hurley, 9-1, I think, against the spread now. That guy loves covering the spread.
Oh yeah, he does love covering the spread. It's
I
awesome.
saw something in his last 18. He's 17-1, I think, in covering the spread. Last 18 games played.
Yeah, he's awesome for gamblers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Love it.
Yeah.
Were you on UConn, Monster? You ended up taking UConn?
I did, yeah. After I texted you guys, because Book with Trent had Michigan. That's all I need to see. He's literally like, I don't know how, or I don't even know how it's possible that he's always on the wrong side, but whenever I see it, I was thinking UConn, and then that kind of was a nail in the coffin. I was like, all right, I'm going to go UConn spread. So it worked out. It was literally down to the wire, too, which was awesome.
Imagine that being your whole brand. Everyone just sees you as the fade god. Like, but like, whatever bet you take, you get faded.
It's just like crazy how it happens like every single time. Like he got both the Final Four games wrong, had the championship game wrong. It's like
he had both the Final Four games wrong too.
Yeah, he had Illinois, and then Arizona.
Tough,
yeah.
That's tough.
That's so bad. That's so tough.
The bar we were at was all Michigan fans. We were kind of like in enemy lines.
It was tough because we were celebrating, but we were like, we can't be too loud with these celebrations.
Right,
we were in deep waters.
I'm so sick of people being at the bars and like actually getting upset. Like I was at Kincaid's in Wrigley, Chuck. Love that bar.
Sweet bar.
We were there and it was packed to the gills with Illinois fans, and I had UConn. And so, like some girl was like, "I'm gonna throw my drink at you," and I was like, "Relax, it's a fucking basketball game.
Yeah,
like,
you're not how many games you watch all year? How many games did you watch all year?
I started watching 2 weeks ago.
Like, calm down. It's not that serious to the point where violence needs to be ensued. Because I would have knocked her out, dude.
No.
It's a comedy podcast. No, it's a comedy podcast. It's a joke.
Shoot us one first, of course. Shoot us one first.
She throws a drink, dude. It's fair game.
But yeah, I don't know. I hit the under. Chug Flutie had the under. He had me get the under, and then I had UConn plus 6.5. So it was a good day yesterday on the basketball.
That's good. I saw Chug was loving life yesterday, drinking beers, and you guys were capturing.
He's such a showman, dude. He's such a showman. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've seen the clips. He was pointing at people that sometimes they weren't even looking at him. He was just pointing and just chugging. It was so funny.
He just points and screams at people. That's what he does. That's how he gets their attention.
Or he just goes right up to them. He'll just go up to people unsolicited and just be like, "You guys want to see a magic trick?"
He was rizzing up some chicks last night. Chug Fluid, he went up to a table with 3 ladies and was just, I think he was talking for like 20 minutes. While we were cleaning up, he was just talking to these ladies. I don't think he got one number, and boy, his game is interesting on that. He's like, I'm Chug, I chug. Do you girls want to chug? And they're like, no, not really.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Like, yeah, it's like, you want to drink some beers? It's like, dude, no.
All right, I got a point on March Madness that I recognized throughout the tournament. I mean, obviously, we can all agree that March Madness is like one of the best things in sports.
Yep.
Like it's top 5, probably top 3, because of the electric moments that happen. You guys will probably disagree with this. I have never been that big of a basketball fan, and watching this tournament, like I said, great moments, awesome. Some of these games reinforce the point in my mind that just basketball, the sport itself, has so many issues with it that just turn me off so much, and like I'd so much rather go watch hockey or go watch football. When the game can be decided, if you're up by 3 and then you can just foul that forces them to shoot free throws, it's like a loophole in the system. I think it makes it the stupidest game. And so you're like laughing. It's true. Like it ruins the game.
And,
it takes some of the entertainment.
Football has rules like that too, where you can run the clock out. Didn't Vrabel do some bullshit where he like ran the clock out, called the timeout? Like every sport has fucking loopholes in it.
But you're gonna hate it even
almost.
Is this your first day on Earth?
75% of these games are come down to the end, and everyone's just fouling like crazy. And
you're gonna hate
use fouls to your advantage,
the new
which is, I think, it's dumb.
metrics, because they started fouling up 2 now. So if one of the team has like 15 seconds left, they're up 2, they'll start fouling. so then
Also,
they can shoot the
Chuck,
last
give me
second
give me an example. That didn't happen in like the last like 5 games.
Okay,
know what
maybe
he's
not in the
saying,
Final
though.
Four, but in
Like
in
but
like
that's
all
like
the-
such a
this round of
specific
60
thing to hate.
round of 64, 32. I'm saying the sport of basketball because I'm always like, first of all, they call a million fouls during the game, which I don't like. They call a million timeouts during the game.
Is
which I
this
don't
your
like.
first time watching basketball? It sounds like you have no idea what basketball is.
I will be on Chuck's side for a second because this NBA regular season has been one of the worst
Terrible.
products
Terrible.
of sports. So like
Terrible.
I can see where people are coming after basketball, and there wasn't really like too many like buzzer beaters or like Cinderellas this year. So I can kind of see where there's pushback.
Well, that's because the
for-
NIL ruined
I,
that.
I think it was
Right,
a
in
great
the
tournament
portal and
overall.
everything.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I just see like on Twitter everyone's like, the nostalgia. There was more upsets and everything like down the road. But I thought we had a great like Elite Eight, Final Four, like you said. But yeah, like you said, Gerard, I think kind of NIL and portal kind of because this was the first championship ever with 5 transfers to start. And Florida, I think, had 4 last year. Michigan had 5 this year, so that's kind of the new norm until they change things around with NIL and the portal. But I mean, Michigan kind of did their job.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
can we
know.
go back to Chuck's take? Just
My
making
point is this
absolutely
is like
no
the
sense.
structure of the tournament, the best structure out of any tournament, obviously, like the 64 teams, like the entire structure of that, no arguing that. The tournament itself was awesome. You did have a couple teams that made a run, like Iowa, like the Sweet 16, the Elite Eight, the final, all of it was awesome, and it ended up having the 1 and 2 seed, which you want to see. You want to see the best teams play each other. I'm saying watching this entire tournament reinforced my opinion that I think it's the dumbest thing ever. How for one timeouts, how many timeouts they call, and then the last
They
minute
have
or two
6 timeouts. What do you mean? Why
They
wouldn't they
have
use
4
all
in
the
the
college.
last
timeouts?
They have
the,
4
they
in
have
college.
four?
the last minute or two of every game end up just being a foul fest. And if you're up, you can use that to your advantage to just foul. When it's like that takes away that entertainment aspect of like if you could go down and hit a 3 to tie the game, that's what you want to see.
But
That's why I think it's dumb.
That might happen like twice in this tournament.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
true
I didn't-
at all.
I didn't
Not
think
true
it
at all.
happened.
Then name the example.
If I will go back to the round of 64 and round of 32, I guarantee you there's at least 8 to 10 examples.
Well, the whole timeout kind of thing is kind of just the commercials and everything. Like college football is the last
Yeah,
like
it's
couple
all trending
years.
that way.
It's all timeouts, all media, all commercials, and I think college basketball, NBA, kind of the same way. So I feel like that's just kind of sports in general, like the commercial aspect. Like,
yeah,
dude,
like, what are we even
the-
talking about?
The amount of commercials.
I'm saying
I
the
saw-
sport itself, like if you compare it to other sports.
The rules of basketball. You're saying you don't want
Exactly.
the rules of basketball.
Exactly.
You guys
Yes,
weren't watching
exactly.
it with sound on yesterday because you guys are at the bar, but that damn Anthony Davis commercial is outrageous.
No, they had sound. Yeah, they've played it a million times.
Dude, it's so bad. And all of a sudden, Anthony Davis is some sort of prankster, jokester. When did he become like this? Like
He's
funny
got a lot of
guy?
time on his hands because he's
No,
injured
I know, but,
90% of the year.
My thing is like he does his funny prank in front of people, and then Anthony Davis comes out. Bro, I'd be so confused if Anthony Davis came out. Like, why is he the face of like true TV?
He's trying to
and,
be.
like,
He's trying to be a fucking TV show star now because he's.
I know,
done
but
with
like
basketball.
if somebody was doing this dumb prank and then Anthony Davis came out, I'd be like, bro, what?
He's on
Like, I
the
don't-
he's on the Wizards now, so now he's just giving up on basketball and he's going full Hollywood. He's on the fucking Wizards, dude.
I
They
just
suck.
like that commercial, the Boozer Gatorade State Farm commercial where they're like blue. The commercials are so bad this tournament. I hate them so much. And they're also just on 20
They're always on.
Um,
I'm sick of the commercials. You guys ever stay up like really late at night and just have ESPN just running? All it is for commercials on ESPN past midnight is just like erectile dysfunction commercials. That's all it is. For,
Or the new like GLP ones.
insane.
It's like the new
Oh,
like,
yeah.
weight loss ones now.
all the
Those are
weight loss
big.
companies.
Those are
Yeah,
big
it's nuts.
now. It's so bad.
All right, let's talk gambling. I've about had it with both of you guys. That let me ask you guys a question. What is
Sure.
the like? We have a group chat where we send our picks and we like to talk about lines and spreads and have some good camaraderie. What's the overall goal of a group chat like that?
I didn't know there was a goal.
Is to find winners and to have some good group mojo, have some good
Yeah, and we got
camaraderie
you
where
sending
where
fucking
get some
losers on a
winners.
Saturday morning, starting my day off
Dude,
like shit.
I'm so happy I was in a Costco where there was no connection. I didn't
If
get
you're
to
gonna-
replace the Red Wings.
I don't
Oh
understand.
my
I don't
God.
understand why you have such a problem taking heat after giving a loser. If you give a loser, like you know what
It's
I
'cause
did,
that's
I gave
all
these-
you- That's
gave
all
you South
you guys
Carolina.
do.
I gave you South Carolina, and it was an absolute loser. You know what I did? I hopped in the group chat and said, I apologize to both of you. And I would have taken any heat that came with it. Because when you give it, the Red Wings got smoked, Chuck. They got smoked.
I'm not talking about one specific game. I'm talking whole season. And I continue to say this every week. I'm 23-12 on
But
the
we're
year.
not talking about 2
Or
months
20
ago when you
24
started
and
this. We're
13.
talking about
24
the
and
picks.
13. 1-1 yesterday. My point is, all you guys do is dog me. It's like, all right, I'm just not going to text in the group chat about lines.
He's gonna go to his other group chat, Gerard. Don't let him
That's
go to his
exactly
other
what
group
I'm
chat.
doing. I'm taking my
Don't let him
talents
go to his
elsewhere.
other
Oh, no. I'm not
You
gonna
guys
get
are
Chuck's
fucking
losers.
negative. Like, why can't we all just ride something? And if it wins, maybe we could have some good.
I do ride. We do ride.
Yeah, we rode on Saturday because you sent it in there, and we rode
I'm the
on
only one who
Saturday.
tosses a loser in there and gets graphics and, oh, Chuck, you're the dumbest person on fucking planet Earth.
I mean, I
When I
haven't
win
taken any
significantly
heat.
more than I lose.
You didn't give me any heat for Chuck. You can pick and choose who you give heat to. You could have given me heat for South Carolina.
You should
didn't
have
say-
given me for South Carolina.
A real
You
team,
should've.
here, a real team doesn't do that. A real team doesn't do that.
You just sound like a sore little baby when you
Sounds
when
like
you give
Gino
out a
or him.
loser. Yeah, dude. What's up, Gino? When you give out a loser,
Start calling him Gino.
take your heat and move on.
Gino
Okay,
is.
you get. Dude, this guy doesn't know any ball. This guy doesn't know. The CEO of our company knows zero, one of the
Yeah,
greatest
and this
college
is my-
basketball
this is
coaches
my
of all
point.
time. You don't know who fuck
Gino
Gino
or him.
is.
This is my point. This is my point. You go, you don't know ball. In the group chat, you're going, Chuck doesn't know puck. Chuck's a fucking idiot. Chuck's 24-13 on the season.
my
so
God.
I do.
Only
That's
two
my
players
point.
he lost
That's
that he
and
liked,
all you do
Gerard.
is look
Don't
at the
forget-
losers and make fun of the losers when there's
forget that,
clearly
Gerard.
more winners.
Chuck, here's okay. Wait, let me just. This is so fucking simple and it's insane. And I'm gonna try not to insult you, but you got a fucking pea brain when it comes to goddamn gambling. You're a brilliant young man, but you have a fucking pea brain when it comes to gambling. We have a gambling group chat. Use on a Saturday morning. I don't know the last time you sent a pic in that group chat. You'll tweet them out, right? You'll tweet them out. I get that, but sometimes we don't check Twitter. But when you specifically put a pic in the group chat, that is something that you're like, hey, we'll ride, okay? So we got everyone riding, and
Yes.
when you lose that, you're gonna get heat. Now, if you don't send a pic in the group chat and you just tweet it out, and you lose that, you have a loser, and you don't put it in the group chat and you just tweet it and it loses. You don't you don't see me texting you like, oh, you lost this one. But when you send one specifically in the group chat to tell us to ride to start off a Saturday morning and it loses, you should expect heat. As should I expect heat when
But-
I send South Carolina at 2:30 on a Sunday.
There's a difference. There's a big difference.
And all you
it is,
no, wait,
it's,
wait.
it's,
And all
it's
you wanna keep
graphics.
doing-
It's Chuck doesn't know puck. Chuck's an idiot. Chuck's the dumbest person on earth. You
That's
guys
called
don't.
heat.
That's
That's
never
called
said
heat.
about anybody else.
Well,
Oh, busting balls.
You
too.
guys just
Just
take it and
busting.
try and run with it and think you act like I have a pea brain, which in the grand scheme of things, again, 24-13, not a big deal. Don't.
Okay, but Chuck, again, no one cares about this streak because that's in the past. We can't collect from that anymore. We get
It's
it.
ongoing.
I
1-1
know,
yesterday.
I know,
Check
but
Twitter.
when-
Check Twitter right now. Check Twitter.
If you would have
Check
lost
Twitter.
one
I put a
yesterday-
good one out. Check Twitter. I put a good one.
I'm not. But if you would have lost
You're
that
in
one
it.
yesterday, oh, am I? See, that's fun. And see how I don't care if I get graphics or anything. You get so butthurt about taking heat. It's called taking heat. That's it.
It's
man.
not fun though. Like, what's the
You're
fun
not-
in that?
you're
Like,
not supposed
to
to-
be a team. That's
if,
my whole
if
point.
you
Like,
send
you're
in a
supposed to be
winner,
team.
if you send in a winner that on in that exact same scenario, like Saturday morning, say the Red Wings would have blown them out, we would have been like, let's fucking go, Chuck, let's go. We would have had probably a graphic with you with the 100 sign and not a 0 crying face. We would have probably
That's
been
not true at all.
The Red Wings
I
didn't.
haven't
The
seen
Red Wings
that
didn't
once.
lose on. They didn't win on
because you haven't
Saturday,
sent us a winner,
and they
I
didn't win on
sent
Sunday
plenty
either.
of winners over time.
not in
Plenty.
the group chat.
And plenty of losers. Yes, I
You
have. Both ways. Yes, I have.
I think Monster said, "Hey, when you were winning and you sent in the group chat, Monster was like, Chuck's paying my rent. Let's go, fucking Chuck." So you were like, what do you mean? Like,
I
you're
said-
getting
I said-
compliments. You get compliments, and then you just get.
Here's
you
my
don't,
point.
You don't fucking see the compliments coming in, but all you do is see the hate. It's like, oh,
No,
poor me.
No. I said I sent that Tennessee bet
The
during the
graphic,
tournament.
by the
Yeah, there it is. I sent a Tennessee bet during the tournament, and I was like, I'm taking this today, and you respond, oh, you fucking idiot! They play the slowest game on earth.
Yeah, I didn't like
and
that bet.
And it hit. And
Yeah,
it hit.
okay.
That's my
Then you-
whole point. It's like
then
there's
you
no
sh-
in between.
Once that
I am
once-
sending winners and still getting heat. That's my point.
Then
That's
just
my
give
case.
heat back and stop fucking crying.
That's not how I roll. That's why I'm bringing this up.
Then you roll softly. You roll like Charmin.
No, because
Like, what do you
that's
mean?
not what a team's about.
Buddy, It's called breaking balls. It's like, oh, you're just playing the victim. Like, oh, I'm not going to make fun of anyone else, and I want you guys to stop making fun of me. That's not how gambling group chats work. That's not how gambling group chats work.
That's so dumb.
No, you're
There's
just
obviously
fucking,
gonna be losers.
kumbaya. You want fucking kumbaya all the time, being like, guys, we're a team. It's a gambling group chat. It's savvy. It's cutthroat. All right. If you're not made for it, fucking get out, guy.
I'm gonna take my winners and go elsewhere. That's exactly what I'm doing.
No one gives. You're not going to see me losing a lick of sleep over it.
All right.
Guess what? They're
2-0
still
last
on.
night.
They're still on
2-0
Twitter.
last night. 2-0 last night.
Congratulations. I've been getting.
Don't know
rinsed.
ball though.
You don't. You don't know who. You don't know shit. You don't know fucking any ball, and that's confirmed. Gino's been coaching for 41 years. Had a legendary run with UConn in the early 2010s, and you don't know shit about it.
Our whole lives has been dominated. All right, Chuck, let's
This fucking.
who
guy.
do you give me an NHL future? Who do you think is gonna win for the NHL?
NHL, the West is shitty this year. Minnesota's good. Colorado's good. That's about it.
Man, what a fucking analysis from our hockey guy.
This is what you don't even let me fucking talk. This is actually insanity.
The Avalanche
This
is
is
plus
fucking
300.
insanity.
Colorado's
Avalanche
good.
is plus 300, so I don't want to take them.
They're probably
The Wild's
favorited,
plus
right?
18,
They're a wagon.
18-1.
I like the Wild. Wild's solid. I honestly haven't looked at injury reports, so I don't know if the Wild are healthy right now. But if they're healthy, that would be my pick. Would be the Wild. Let me look at these odds for the Stanley Cup.
Chuck, the playoffs are starting soon. I'll be taking.
Yeah,
I'll take your plays for the playoffs.
I do have a
it's gonna be
Buffalo
crunch time.
future. I have a Buffalo future with the Bills, the Sabres and the Bills.
You have Sabres to win the Stanley Cup.
And the Bills. So this guy about
Brother,
10 years ago, I'll send you guys this tweet. This guy 10 years ago said the Bills and the
if this-
Sabres are going to win in 2026. So I parlayed both of them about a month ago maybe, and yeah, they just clinched. So that's a good start. But let's see. Yeah,
If the
20 to
Sabres win the
4,000.
Stanley Cup, I would cut my balls off. That's just not happening.
Dude, let's
I
go
don't think so
Sabres.
either. I don't think so either. But that is
What
happened.
I would do, I think a fun bet is to take the Sabres to win whatever their first series is, because the city of Buffalo is going to be the most.
Yeah.
It'll be one of the best scenes the NHL has ever seen in its
Yeah, it'd be
history.
like a
when the
Canadian
Sabres
team,
are,
basically. Yeah.
yeah, and when they get back, it's their first time in the playoffs since 2003 or 4, I think.
Wow, yeah.
Or no, 2011, I think. So it's a big gap. But yeah, I think Montreal clinched, but I don't think they're going to do much. Vegas is always good. And Dallas is really good too. Yeah, I would take either Minnesota or Dallas for my two picks.
I'm gonna take Minnesota. They have the most odds, 18-1.
Dallas is in the West too. Yeah. Yeah, Pens aren't going to do much, I don't think.
All right, here we go. Let's go, Chuck. Let's go, Chuck. All right, I'm on your
Yeah,
side,
those are
Chuck.
Those are my picks, both West. But
All right, here we go. Let's get us a winner.
You guys got Masters picks? We got Masters picks, right?
yeah, I was just going to say,
Yeah,
let's
let's
jump
do
into
it.
that.
I got my Masters pick. It's awesome. I'm a big fan of my pick.
What do you got? You want to lead us off?
Yeah, I got Ryan Gerard to win the whole thing, plus 15,000.
Who?
What was that?
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
He's not bad. I've seen him in a couple of fucking tournaments, and I
picked
just
him, he's
took
got
him because he's got my name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fun.
yeah. Well, I mean, give me some odds. I would
Yeah,
love
right,
Scotty
right. That's
Scheffler
fun.
being plus 4. Scotty Scheffler being plus 495 to win the Master. Or
Dude,
yeah, it's just
I don't
insane.
think Scotty's gonna win it, bro. I know Scotty's been
That'll
having this
probably
crazy
be-
run, but he's what, plus 500. Everybody else is 900 and above. But to me, it's Scotty. The last couple this year, he's been having one bad day and then 3 lights out days. If he's got one bad day, I don't know if he can bounce back from that. So that's why I'm not picking Scotty. And also just the odds.
Monster, what's your
terrible.
pick?
I'm gonna take Bryson. I know I just said this whole thing, but I'm gonna take the third highest.
Yo, man,
odds.
oh yeah, I was gonna say really
1050,
fucking great odds pick.
Creative pick
yeah.
there.
He's also
okay.
too mentally weak to win the Masters.
I'm take Bryson 1050, and then I'll
He
also
can't
take
handle the
Justin Rose plus 1350, or 3,500.
3,500.
He's been
Yeah.
in 2 playoffs at the Masters. He's been like right there. And I think after coming off Rory last year, where he kind of had got that monkey off his back kind of thing, I would kind of love to see Justin Rose do the same thing this year.
He can win any tournament too.
Literally
he's a timeless player.
There's
He's
like a lot
always
of people
gonna
like that can just win any tournament and like nobody be surprised.
Yeah. I got Tommy Fleetwood, outright winner this year. Four out of his first 5 tournaments this season, he's made the top 10, and then he was tied for 3rd in 2024 at the Masters. So he knows his way around the track.
Did you see his new sponsor?
Yeah, it's some
Blackstone.
I saw. It's like a
huge-
financial
huge.
company.
Yeah, people are pissed. They're like, that thing looks.
Yeah, because he was rocking all the different hats for a while, which is sweet.
and now it's just the big black logo, and people are pissed. But
Whoa.
what are you gonna do? Make more money. Whoa. What do you mean by that?
Yes. It's a big black logo. It's
Emphasis
kind
on
of
the
just
black.
crazy sentence. Yeah. There's a lot of fun names in this tournament, I'll tell you that. You got some guy named like Harris English. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
There are some fun names.
He's a pretty well known guy.
Really? That's cool. Daniel Berger. Give me some.
Another well known guy.
I would like Max Homa to win this thing.
Yeah,
Max
that-
Homa.
Max
plus-
Homa is.
Seven-
I love Max
1,000.
Homa. He always like just sucks at stuff like this. Like last year,
The
he was
Masters.
almost off the tour. Any big tournament, people always love to bet him, and he never plays well.
You gotta
Yeah,
just,
I got
dude.
a
It
lot.
would be.
I got
I
a
mean,
lot
I
of
might have
fun.
to sprinkle. I'm gonna have to sprinkle one of these last guys. Like, there's
Fred
people that are
Couples?
plus. No, the last guy on the odds is plus 500,000.
No.
He's probably an amateur.
Dude, you gotta throw
a dollar
it's-
wins 5K.
It's $5 to win 25K. Maybe this guy shoots the round of his fucking life.
Yeah.
It's because in the majors they let amateurs play, so like these guys aren't even like PGA players or anything like that.
Yeah,
Well, who was
there's
that one guy that
Those are
like
college kids?
wasn't that one guy that like a couple years ago went pretty deep? Michael something.
He made the cut. If you make the cut
Yeah.
as an amateur, it's a big deal.
He was playing like well. He was playing with Rory. I forgot who he was playing with. I forgot who his fucking name was.
Oh, I know. He was old though. He's an older guy.
Was it Long or something like that? Or I don't know.
Yeah, shit. I think he's on the tour now.
I wonder what his odds were. Like going
Yeah.
into that.
Yeah, that had to be kind of crazy.
Because he
What about-
chipped one. I remember watching that tournament. He chipped one to like 7 feet and made a putt to force, I think, a playoff. I think.
what about
I've
the
heard of this guy before. I think VJ Singh. VJ Singh.
What about the guy that
500,000.
won I think it was last year or the year before, he wore the Sun Devils hat upside down, and people were like pissed at him. I don't know. if
To
it
a
was
leak in the river.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know
What?
if it was at Masters or
He pissed.
yeah, just pissed.
It was at the Masters. He pissed in the river, and everyone was pissed. Everyone
It
was
was terrible.
no pun intended. Everyone was so mad at him.
You know who's not going to be at the Masters?
Just got off
Jack
the phone
Doherty.
with the president.
No,
Or Tiger Woods. too.
Tiger Woods
Got
or
off the
Jack
phone with
Doherty.
the president.
That was awesome.
Yeah, and
I don't
McAfee's
know
not
if that
there
was
either.
awesome.
Well, I mean, him saying I was just on the phone with the president was awesome because, like, what a drunk Tiger Woods explaining to Donald Trump, like, Donald, I just got in a pretty wicked car accident. You're gonna hear about it. I'm gonna need you to pull some strings. And Donald Trump's like, "What the fuck, Tiger? It's Saturday at like 2 p.m."
It's also crazy that like he answered too. Like we don't know if he did or not, but
Yeah, we don't know if he could have just been lying. He could have been on the
Yeah,
phone
he
with his
could've been lying.
mom. And
I feel like he was low key lying. But then at the same time, like I can see it happening. either
Trump
way. Like, Tiger's
confirmed
got-
that they talked, though. Trump
Yeah.
said that they talked.
really?
Yeah, so
That's-
it's probably happened. People were speculating online, like when it first happened, was he talking to like the president of the United States or the president of the golf course he just got off? And I thought the like president of the golf
Would have
course.
been awesome if he was just so drunk and he was just talking to his buddy and he's like, "Yeah, I was talking to the president." And it's
Yeah, literally. It
yeah,
could have
let's see.
happened. I
It's
feel
like this guy. This is Michael. This is some guy named Michael.
Yeah, this is
It's
my.
not even booze, though. It's all painkillers.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
forgot.
That's
Well,
what he's.
Yeah, apparently.
That covers pretty much everything we had on the agenda besides round things out with a good old-fashioned spelling bee.
Fucking hate the spelling bee. All right,
Sucks.
we got to find a new segment to end on because I think no one gives a fuck
think-
about this segment.
I think so far we're 3 for 18 on words.
All right, I got a fun. No shit, you guys. Never mind. I was gonna do a little fun segment where it's all words that start with X.
How many words can start with X?
You'd be surprised, brother.
Well, yeah, but it's
Phones.
words like we never heard of before.
Words to spell. Okay, here we go. First word here, fellas. Accommodate. Monster,
Who's
you go
up first?
first. Actually, Chuck, ladies first. You go.
Fuck you. I went first last week. Monster.
I know, because we're gentlemen here, and we let the ladies go first. All right, Monster, accommodate.
AC.
Take your time.
I don't know if it's 1C or 2C's. That's what I'm kind of.
Well, why don't you take your best fucking guess, and then we'll go from there.
That's what I'm thinking, dude. Ew. A C
Shot clock.
C O M E D I A T O N. Dude,
Oh my God.
I was close though.
What the
I was close.
that?
That was not.
You got it.
Close.
I was close.
That was.
Low-
I don't think
low-key,
I'm
I
gonna
was
get
kinda
this
close.
right. Let me try it.
I don't even think you really even tried there, Monster. But yeah, let's
Bro,
go, Chuck.
I was
What
close.
do you got?
I was close.
I'm gonna be closer than that. I still don't know if I know it. ACCOMMODATE.
Correct.
There's two
Bang.
M's in there. You're right.
Man, electric.
That was good.
So that's 4 for 20 on the.
Hang
on
the
season.
banner. I spelled the
Yeah.
date.
All right. This should be fucking easy. Flabbergasted.
Which is me, right?
Yeah, snake.
This does not seem easy at all.
Seems really fucking easy. You know how to sound shit out?
There could be an H in here.
Yeah, there's
There
a
could be two
silent
B's.
Q. Watch out for the silent Q. It sneaks up on you.
Hey, real G's moving sounds like lasagna. Shout out a little
Great.
bit.
It's an absolute bar.
If you said sound it out, I'm gonna go FLABERGASTED.
No.
Yeah, see, it's not that easy. I just sounded.
No, it is. No, it is. Monster, give it a shot.
FLABER. Wait, I'm already wrong.
It's two B's.
It's
gotta
two
be
B's. It's
yeah.
two B's. Man, that silent B really gets you. Okay.
I was close.
Man, not really. Ready? Indictment. Oh, man, we just look like fucking dipshits. Because I say the word and we just go.
IN. And
Wait, I gotta find it. Yeah, all right, go for it.
IND.
Correct. I can't just give you clues.
Yeah, you gotta just go. all
No,
the
you're
way
not giving me
through.
clues. I'm just like, I'm not gonna get it right anyway. So who cares? Indict. IIATON.
Hey, I.
No, you know I didn't mean I. You know I didn't mean I.
I think I know this one.
All right, go for it, Chuck.
INDICTMENT.
Correct. There you go. Wow,
See,
Chuck.
I almost had
what a-
that. I almost had that one.
Now, all right, Chuck, you want to be a fucking hot shot?
I
Be
think that's a
hot shot.
winner right there on the week.
Hey, you know,
Dude, you
Chuck,
just
let's
need
spell
one.
this
You
one.
just need one against me, and you won.
Yeah, yeah, you're
Chuck, spell entrepreneur.
Oh, this one's tough. I should know it. ENT. RE. PR. Wait. All right. Let me restart that.
Sure.
ENT. RE. PR. E. N. E. UR.
Yeah, correct.
Bang.
Nice,
There we go.
nice.
That's huge because I was just not paying attention, so I wouldn't have not known what you said right away.
You know what we didn't talk about is college women's basketball
Oh yeah.
and how fucking
who-
tough that is to watch. I watch every game. I watch every college women's basketball game on mute and it's
Gee, all right. Gonna have to cut that.
to put it lightly.
Why? It's so tough, dude. They smoke layups, and like
Dude,
you know,
that's the
I'm
biggest
trying to
problem.
give the lady. Like I'm trying, like
Yeah,
I want to be
it's
on
the
their
layups.
side. I want it to be a good product of I want good basketball, good product of the game. It's just awful, and I don't want to be like a douchebag, but like literally a good high school men's team can beat the like UCLA easily,
Did you see
easily.
the argument with that Jason Williams? He kind of brings it up once in a while. He went to so it's like White Charlie.
Yeah.
He went to high school with Randy Moss, and he says
Yes.
his high school team could beat any WNBA team.
I 100,000% believe that.
It's also Randy Moss is like one of the most freakish
And
athletes
Jason
of all
Williams.
time. Yeah,
Jason Williams is giving the entire Las Vegas Aces 60. Like,
Yeah, easily.
no one's stopping him.
Yeah,
It's
that's the hard.
insane.
That's the hard part about WNBA and the women's sports. Everyone's like, we need more funding, we need this and that, and they have come a long way. But it's like like the bad games are bad. Like the UConn South Carolina game, that was a good game, right? That looked good. And then the next game,
The Texas UCLA
The
game was
Texas
one of the
UCLA
toughest
game,
games
they-
I've ever seen in my
Well,
life.
the final score was under like 80, like combined.
Dude, they were going into the fourth quarter. It was 29-26.
And like I get it, like defense and like intensity and stuff, but like, dude, like
No,
watching
there's
a
it's not
basketball
even
game-
it's not even
But I'm
defense,
saying like
man.
I'm saying like people that have like the arguments for it, bro. It doesn't matter. Like I'm
people-
watching 26-29. That's like when I watch Thursday night football game. It's 3-3 at halftime. It's like
Their
bro,
best player on
don't wanna
Texas
watch
was
this.
1 for 16. It's like
Yeah,
that's not
literally.
defense. That's just her literally chucking.
And people get
shoot
so
towards it.
angry. People get so angry and they're like, "Oh, it's a defensive battle." Like, "Oh, you hate women's sports." It's like, no, you can just call balls and strikes. Like you can see what's a good product and what's not. Like for example, that game absolutely awful. There was a women's hockey game this past weekend. Madison Square Garden sold out 2-1, one in a shootout. It was one of the most electric
Yeah,
games I've ever seen, and it's like great product.
The
I'm all in.
women's the women's gold medal game, electric. But they just can't play basketball, man. they just can't. They just can't play basketball, dude.
Yeah, but
I
then
don't
you
know
get
what
like
it is.
then you get like good players like a Caitlin Clark or like a Skylar Diggins. You get,
Electric.
Like, yeah, like Asia Wilson. Like you get like some good like electric players, and it's like
I don't know
this-
if I would call Asia Wilson electric.
But, like,
Caitlin
I'm
Clark,
saying,
I'd
like-
give a Caitlin Clark.
No, but I'm
yes.
saying like she plays at like a different pace than like most people. Which is
Yes. Well, I feel like Asia Wilson now is like Wilt Chamberlain back in like the 1950s. Like she's just
Right.
like 6'5", super athletic, and like
Yeah.
everyone that's guarding her is like.
But then that's like
6'1".
Angel Reese thing. Like of course she's gonna get the most rebounds because she's the tallest.
I'm so glad Angel Reese is out of Chicago. See ya. Go have fun in Magic City.
I didn't even know she was in Chicago. I'm gonna be honest.
You don't know anything
Yeah,
but
that's
hockey,
crazy.
man. It's
She
just like
is-
this
she-
guy's got the
she
blinders
is the
on.
what would you say? She's probably the second most famous women's basketball player.
Well-known women's
Probably?
basketball player.
Probably second, right?
Well, most well-known right now, I would probably say.
No,
Probably say
second.
Yeah,
Caitlin Clark.
second. Yeah,
Yeah.
Caitlin
Yeah,
Clark done her. Yeah.
So it's like the fact that you don't know like the team and like the whole like race war between like her and Caitlin Clark. It's like, dude, that's
I mean, I've heard of that. I just didn't know what team she was on.
that's
Which is crazy. That's which is
That's
insane.
crazy.
It's
So
insane.
crazy.
You know what? I got a segment. For the next episode. We're gonna test Chuck's ball knowledge. We're gonna see because this is a CEO of a sports media company. Let's see how much ball this guy knows.
I've
You
told
know
you
limited
I've-
knowledge about ball.
Hey,
Limited.
I've told you that.
He's in a bubble.
I'm not like afraid to admit that.
But the crazy thing is, it's not even just like one. Like it's every sport. Like women's basketball, NBA, baseball. Dude, I got Chuck texting me about Pete Crow Armstrong batting eighth in the lineup. It's like, yeah, that's what. Like back, it's not t-ball where you
Busting your
have.
balls. I'm busting
Oh,
your balls. You
oh,
know
okay.
that.
No, I had
You
no
know
idea.
that.
I had no
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
Well,
come
what did he
on,
text
dude.
you? Why
He-
is that?
he-
I was
was
like,
like-
the
he's like,
poverty franchise
PCA
doesn't know how to
at
run a
an eighth.
lineup.
It's like you
Well,
get balance out the lineup.
That's just what
Yeah,
they
I
do on
was-
the north side. And
Also, you don't
PCA
see
sucks
that
anyway.
often. But I was
The
just busting your
Cubs
balls.
suck. The
PCA
Cubs
sucks.
dude.
Cubs suck.
The
No, the
Cubs
Cubs
suck.
injuries. The injuries. You guys, Boyd is done.
Doesn't even matter. We suck. We can't hit the
your,
ball.
your guys' pitching's like gone. So
We
it's
can't hit the ball. The Sox got the fucking the Asian dude who's just hitting nukes.
Have you seen the controversy with him?
The samurai. Whatever.
I know Chuck hasn't seen it, so let me introduce it to
Yeah,
Chuck.
yeah.
So, they signed this Japanese baseball player. He was like MVP, he hits nukes and everything, but they were concerned about like can he hit like high fastballs and stuff. So like a lot of teams didn't pick him up, and like the whole CBA lockout next year. So the White Sox got him, and they have this play-by-play guy that's kind of like newer, so people really don't like him, and he nicknamed the guy Southside Samurai. He's hit like 5 home runs as like a badge of honor. And he even went up to Murakami, and Murakami loved it. He thought it was so funny. But then everybody started like picking up on it, and everybody started turning and calling it racist. And I think people within like the front office said like, stop doing it. So it's like this whole like, should he be able to say it? Should he not? I think it's fine. I don't think it's anything crazy like Southside Samurai. I think that's like
It's
one of the
it's
best
just a nickname. It's just some
It's a
people.
fun one, too.
It's a thing for people to get mad at.
It's fun. Yeah, that's the other thing. And he asked
If
for
the
permission.
dude doesn't
so I was like,
care, who cares?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so like it kind of everybody was kind of pissed about it.
I
Like, that's
saw
kind of
that.
one
Some
thing.
guy made a whole video about it. He's like,
Dude.
"Oh, you picking up on some like old time stereotype?" It's like, buddy, it's just a fucking nickname. That's
yeah,
it,
and then
dude.
I saw somebody breaking down like how samurai is like it's like a badge of honor, and like people love like being
It's like a
called
ninja,
samurai.
right?
Yeah, something cool like that. So where it's like not like bad connotation at all. So I don't know why it turned into a big thing, but yeah, that's.
They
I think
called
it's also
Aaron
white
Judge
people.
like the Bronx Bomber. Like no one's actually like,
Yeah.
well, you can't say that
Yeah.
because he's
Yeah.
now he's a bomber. It's like, no,
Yeah.
dude, it's a fucking
And it-
nickname.
Yeah, and like the White Sox aren't good right now, but they call it the Bridgeport
Never have
Bombers.
been.
Shut up. We're gonna be good. Yeah, the Cubs are any better. We got a new owner.
Honestly,
We're
we
coming
should
around.
when the Tribe come in town, we should go to the game. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be going to the game regardless, but you should.
We
Yeah,
should
it
go
just
to the,
depends
we
on
should go
what
to
it
the
is.
Sox game because Sox tickets are like $7.
They're
Shoot,
cheap.
the Cubs are gonna be cheap too because they'll be in 4th place in a terrible division.
I'll love that. I still want to just go to Wrigley and get drunk. I don't care if
The
they're
tickets
good
will
or not.
still be expensive.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, no matter what. The guards
see
don't
what
even come to Wrigley this year.
They don't.
Guards
Oh,
don't
they-
come. They don't come until
You know why?
June,
Because they're
which
scared.
is-
They play, I think, in June and May
Yeah, it's good.
on the south side.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's go to a Sunday game where I think tickets are like $7, and you get like five. I think it's like $5 beers.
And yeah, I think the Sox have some sort of deal. They do like super cheap beers on some specific night of the week.
I just gave you on Sunday.
I think it's a weekday.
I think it's
don't
during the
it's on
week. Yeah.
Sundays. Yeah.
Any like cheap deal like that's like during the week because people come.
I
on
think
the
it's
weekends.
Tuesday or Wednesday home games.
It's got
they
it's
do
got
it.
to be like during the week because like attendance during the week sucks. So who wants to
Yeah,
go to the
it's
game?
terrible.
Yeah.
If it's Sundays, I'm gonna fucking start
Noise.
riffing you guys.
I would bet it's
That's like the
not.
most popular day people go.
Yeah, we were trying to go last year.
Yeah, Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Tuesdays, beers $5.
Yeah, Sunday. That doesn't make sense.
Chuck right.
Chuck, there you go. Hey, everyone, give Chuck a pat on the head.
Back to the ball
We
knowledge
give
thing.
that
I've
5
always
big booms.
I've always said there are two things in sports that I'll never be good at. My brain just doesn't do them. Is like remembering players' names. I'm the best at it at the NHL, and I'm still not good at it. And then understanding how the playoff structures work with all the different divisions. Because I can never remember which teams are in which divisions, and then I can never remember how that all like works together.
Do you know? Like,
I think it's more than that. I think you generally just have no clue about any other sport besides hockey.
And the fact that you said you can remember NHL players, that's like the hardest one to remember because their names are insane and they're all Russian and international. So it's like they had the hardest names to pronounce.
Yeah, but I care about it the most. Like I watch it the most.
Yeah, you
so,
watch it,
just
so it's like,
naturally.
yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
those,
Chuck,
those
how many
names-
home runs did Barry Bonds hit to break the record?
I have no idea. Like 1,700.
No, in a season, you fuck.
Oh,
Holy shit, guys.
Still even all time. That's like
Yeah.
1,700.
is that way too high for all time?
He had like 682.
He had 756.
No,
All time.
all time.
I was gonna say like 60 home runs in a season.
No.
Oh, that wasn't bad though.
Who were the two players in the steroid era that went like bomb for bomb for bomb and they both ended up with like 60 bombs?
Sammy Sosa, was he one of them?
He was one of them.
And then that dude on the Angels.
Nope.
Other red team.
You know what I'm talking about though? The white
red
dude that
team.
was
That's him. Yeah.
Mark
Other red
McGuire.
team.
Mark McGuire.
Cardinals.
Yeah, was he
Okay.
not? Oh, he's on the Cards. He wasn't on the Angels.
Cards.
Yeah. All right, but
This ball knowledge thing's gonna be awesome.
I was in the
It's
realm
gonna be
on
awesome,
that
but
one.
yeah, he know it. You know it.
How many championships does Kobe have?
Um,
These are like not even hard questions either.
Three.
No.
He had a 3-peat.
meant
five.
One after 5.
Five,
What
alright.
division is the Jacksonville Jaguars in?
The AFC South.
Nice. Wow, that took a.
I had to give him the most random team ever.
Yeah. I know they're in the AFC
So
because the
random.
Browns play them each year, so I'm like, and they're a Southern team.
So do you know like the teams and divisions like your like favorite teams are in?
I know what the Browns are in the AFC North. Bengals,
But yeah,
Ravens,
like
Steelers,
and then you know like
but,
AL Central and stuff.
Yeah, like baseball gets even more confusing. It shouldn't be, but it just does in my brain. And then the NHL, I know pretty well. I know the Metro fairly well.
We are. Yeah, I love how you keep bringing in the NHL. We know, Chuck. We are well aware that NHL is all that you know.
Yeah,
That's
I know the
insane.
Metro.
I can't believe you don't know how many fucking championships Kobe had. That's insane.
I also like I haven't watched an NBA game in probably like 4 years. Besides the playoffs last year, because the playoffs last
Who
year.
won MVP last year?
SGA.
Nice. All right. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying. I'm so excited for this next segment next
How many
week. I'm
championships
gonna come up with
does Bill Russell have?
I have no idea, no clue.
11.
11.
Come on,
Is he the he has to be the most all time, right?
man. You're really putting the fucking puzzle pieces together.
11. Yeah, it's got to be the most.
All right. That's it for this
That's everything
episode.
we
I gotta
got.
take a piss.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news on the Daydrink store. We got Daydrink mystery packs now available. You can save $50 on hats and on hoodies and on t-shirts. Make sure to go shop them. Limited time only. There's a little QR code in that bottom right-hand corner. Make sure to scan that for all things Daydrink. And if you made it this far, thank you for watching. We'll check back in next Monday with another episode of Daydrink Radio.